This is the day I messed up my biggest interview, okay? My career was going like that. And I was going for promotion about 18 months sooner than I should have done, really. But that's because I'd just done a significant period of time in a temporary promotion position. And I guess I just believed the mythology that I'd developed around myself to such an extent that the assessors said, okay, you've got 2 scenarios, you've got this much time to prepare for the scenarios, and then you'll come in, present 5 minutes for each scenario, and then we'll ask you a series of questions. Yeah, cocky here. Went, I know that in this particular job, I won't have the luxury of dealing with these 2 incidents in isolation. So I'm going to present them simultaneously. Now, the biggest error there, right, was I didn't communicate or adapt my communication style to meet the needs of the audience. The audience wasn't real life. It was a panel in an interview assessment process. And I needed to communicate in that way, but I didn't. So I go in and I speak to the panel and I say, look, I know that I can't deal with these 2 things in isolation in the real world, so I'm going to present them simultaneously. Are you sure? Oh yes, very sure. This is an interview process, Mr. Cunningham. Just think carefully before you do that. No, I've thought it through. I can do this. Are you sure? They gave up after that and then let me present both simultaneously. And guess what? I completely crashed and burned. I demonstrated all the things I thought I needed to demonstrate, but I wasn't demonstrating this scenario where they had a score sheet and then this scenario where they had a score sheet. Had I done so, I would have done very well because I knew the scenarios inside and out. I knew how to deal with them, but I didn't treat it like an interview. So, this is my lesson on adapt the communication style to meet the needs of the audience and adapt it to the process that you're in. If they've got a system, follow their system. Take the line of least resistance and be within that system and do the best you can in that system. And you'll do really well. Now, I've done really well since, and I knew I'd bombed that interview process, and it was all on me. No one else to blame, me. But now I can give that lesson to you. You don't have to make the same mistake I did. Please don't. Bye now.